Well, let's start with the word kuhura though. I mean, so I'm gonna go Shona on this one. That word is loaded. I've thought about that word for a very long time to say, kana chinzi munu anohura, what does it mean? We don't use that word as much as we are supposed to anymore because we just don't want to introspect our conscience. But that word is loaded. That word, if we were to apply it according to how it's defined, it would implicate a lot of people today. The majority of the people would be implicated in that word. Basically, what the word kuhura means is somebody that refuses to follow societal norms of how they are supposed to behave sexually. But if I'm going to say this, then I'd be lynched for saying this. I'd literally be lynched to say this because a lot of women would say, so you basically don't want women to have rights. That's what they'd say. But that's not what I mean. Kuhura means mskana asingadi kurorwa asi anda kurara nevarume. Simple. And if you are to do a census or if you are to do a study today, how many of those ladies are out there that fit this description? The majority of them. They don't want to be married or they are not ready to be married yet, but they want sex. And that's what kuhura is in Shona. That's what it is. Because according to our culture, this is, again, you hear people complain about, and all these things. But if you study the African culture, if you study the Shona culture, midzimu yaishikira on virgin girls. The spirit would not shikira a woman that's slept with a man. It had to be a virgin girl. That's how serious this was. Because our culture as Shonas, or even as Ndebeles, as Africans, respected the concept of virginity. And because virginity literally is purity. It's sexual purity. It means that I have not had sex out of wedlock. That's what it means. It means that I have an intention of only having sex to the one person that I'm going to get married to, right? But with this current wave of feminism, or with all the previous waves of feminism, women think that what that means, or what their rights mean, is that they can just sleep with anybody they want to. Again, who am I to tell them what to do or what not to do? But they can do whatever they want, but all I'm saying is when we are now using words and when we are now studying culture, that's what chihure is. So kanza komana chiti umskana ihure boys angogara usairopa pamakona kumaraini, you know. Boys angogara pastubu chirungo tamba but kupepiro guys murona say. Then someone said bepiro ihure guys and sdombo. Mskana no with boys. What do you mean? That's basically what they're saying. That she sleeps with as many men as she possibly can. That's literally what they're saying. It's not wrong to have a sexual appetite. Everybody has a sexual appetite. Some of the most nice-looking, humble, pious women you ever meet outside there and have fun with, they have very, very, very monarchical sexual appetites. But the idea is to control it and to use it with integrity and without being a rebel or a renegade. So if we were to say that, let's really take the word chihure seriously. Most Instagram slay queens would fall into that category. Izvezvi ndikati ndoda kuti utsvage musikana but musikana ngaasaita hure, like what you're saying, Dara was saying, right? Kuti musanohura kuchikoro. It might sound like, whoa, what was this dude saying? But that's literally his perspective. he's not saying that uchatanga utongonoti uri lunch break or utoti musikana wewe bathroom nditokukwira izvo. No, that's not what he's saying. What he's saying is just don't go to college and have sex with everyone, or don't go to college and start just banging people. But I mean, you hear how weird it sounds, right? Because to you, if a guy says, you see that girl, I banged her. You see that one too, I banged her too. It sounds normal, right? But according to the definition, to the Shona definition of chihure, would actually say mfesu you would. It's weird, that's what that word mostly is applied to women, but but that's what chihure is. I mean, why are you laughing at this? That's what chihure is. So most Instagram ladies that you see, most Instagram girls that you see posing, Mr. Tumagaro, chichichi, or gym, you know, there is now a trend of girls that take photos in the gym, tights and stuff. According to the actual textbook definition of chihure in Shona mahure. That's what it is, man. Why is this weird to you? That's what it is. So basically, if we were going to distill this for you guys, is that most of the girls that you see today, and Kurunzi did yours on Instagram today, you would not approve of you talking to those girls. Okay, and then Instagram, yeah, where is this? I'm there up on Instagram. I know that I teach you. And there's a that's what he'd say. Because this whole idea of women removing their clothes or wearing the minimum clothing that they can possibly wear, or accentuating their sexual features, is basically what chihure is.